Looks like we're starting with Snip3down, who's ripping out some excellent shots with the L-Star, but he does get ripped a little bit, so forced to back down and play a battery. Luckily, his two teammates are still alive and are most likely pushing up, and there we go, L-Star ripping that player in half, and that's going to be elimination, but our Wraith player does go down, forcing two players to back down and run away with their tails between their legs. More shotgun than a college frat party, flying in with more L-Star shots, but the Wraith player still down, so he's going to jump off the top rope. Enjoy the black screen, Bloodhound. You're going back to the lobby, and then another player gets knocked. What is going on here? He has no shield, but he's not playing like it. A player coming from the weak side flank gonna finish off his kill. Armor swap, and now it's just gonna be complete work. He's on fire. Too much momentum. Puts that player down. Eric Rona is out of control. So obviously that play was incredible. Snip3down was absolutely out of control, but there's a lot more to meet the eye and a lot of fundamentals that go into plays like that. Fundamentals that he picked up back in his Halo days and clearly carried over into Apex. Why don't we dive right into it, and why don't we see what makes this play so spectacular and how it came to be. So right off the bat, fundamentals, we talked about this plenty of times. As soon as he gets ripped, he's not going to over challenge. He's not going to get that ego, if you will. He's just going to simply play his life, back down, and play this barrel here and actually get some battery off. Make sure he goes into this battle full shields. As far as he knows, this is a 3v3, maybe even more come in, because you always got to expect for that third party. This is Apex, let's be honest here. Notice right there, notice how even though he's back down behind the barrel and he's shield battering, he's still peeking outside his barrel. He wants to get that information. The more information he gets when he's ready to engage, the more efficient he can be and the more effective he can be on the map. So he's peeking, getting that information, so when he whips out that gun, he's going to put down damage because he already knows where they are, as opposed to if he stayed behind the barrel and had no vision, he would almost be playing a little bit of a guessing game. And in this level of competition, we're talking about the highest level of Apex competition, every split second matters.
120 octane.
It's great shots there. His Wraith player does go down. So mind you, this is a 2v2 scenario. They got that one knock. His Wraith player's down. 2v2. Notice how those two players are playing this wall right here. So they're isolating his point of view, and they're controlling the gunfight where they can poke out and really control the flow of the game. They're playing good fundamentals as well. Now, Snip3down, if he wanted to, he can slide over to the left and get a good angle on them, but I think what he's doing here is that he's the same line of sight that they're using to play his cover. He knows once they play the cover, they can't see him. It goes both ways. So all he has to do is focus on this right here where they poke out, which they've been doing, and that laser focus is incredible. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I personally wouldn't be able to do this. Somebody head glitching like that, they're probably gonna get the best of me if I'm in the open with no cover like we're seeing Eric is right now. But we're talking professional level accuracy. It's not just the IQ, it's the skills to match. So he's gonna laser focus right here, creating that lines of sight. He knows that this is blocked off, so all he has to do is worry about this. Or if they want to go out in the open, I mean, hey, challenge Snip3down on the open. See how that works for you. Great shots. Now he's working his way over there. Eva's shots. Eva's absolutely nasty. Let's be honest. That team goes down like a ton of freaking bricks. His Octane player's going to go down here. He has the information knowing where they are. The pings are coming in, but this is not good because this is a third part. They already wiped that team. This is an entire new team. This could be a whole 1v3. This could be a 1v2. This could be a 1v1. We have no idea after this Octane player goes down. Playing high ground. Notice how he crouches right here, using the floor as cover until he's ready to go. Now he drops in after getting the shots, after making that player weak, making himself a hard target. Playing... That was incredible. I mean, we got to rewind that just a little bit. Dropping down. He plays that wall just for a little bit, but he almost kind of fakes it. He fakes left and makes it almost seem like he's going for cover. Then he doubles back. So I know for a fact this Gibby player had no idea he was going to continue shooting after doubling back. Beautiful play. Incredible. Playing that shield. He's going to play the shield right here. And now playing the shield again. Look at that. Look at that awareness. Knows that he's one shot. Look at those shields right there. He's currently one shot. He knows that the only way he's going to take this fight is if he armor swaps. The fact that he's mid-battle, we're talking one versus the world. What is like 7 or 8 people flying at him, and he has the awareness to know that, hey, he's one shot. It's a 1v1 situation. He needs to get this armor swap in. So, boom, boom, boom. Obviously, if you just kill a player, and it's your kill, you can go in and armor swap off of them, and that armor is going to be full shield off the rip. So he may not have the health, but he does have the shields to take this fight. Beautiful play. And then now he's using, this is not even his teammate's shield, by the way. He's still using the shield. I mean, hey, that shield works both ways. If that player pokes out and shoots high and he ducks low, he's actually playing the opponent's shield. Sometimes those shields will work against you. And finally, just rips him. No chance. No chance. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new kill leader. Let me tell you, Snip3down is one of the best in the business. I've been watching him way back in the Halo days. You guys know my roots are all over Halo. That's when I got my casting career started, was within Halo, and I love it to the bottom of my heart. And let me tell you, I was sad when we lost Mr. Rona. I really was. But I will say he's one of the reasons why I started playing Apex. I started watching Apex, and I've fallen in love with Apex as well. So had to do a video on Snip3down, especially with that crazy play. If you guys enjoyed this kind of content, make sure you drop a like and subscribe down below, and leave a comment as well. If, maybe there's a play that you've made and you want me to hype it up and break it down. Hey, you can send it to me. My Twitter DMs are open, so feel free to send me whatever you got.